Hello everyone, my name's Sammy here at OVA, and today we're going to be going over how I edit my videos for YouTube. So let's jump right in. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is open a new project. We're going to name it Panel Set Number 1. Alright, now that we have this open, we're going to drag in our video that we recorded, drop our media here, and we're going to create a sequence. Alright, we're going to make sure everything's working the way it's supposed to. Okay. And we're going to start editing. So what I want to do first is I want to find the beginning point of my video. I know I took a pause and then I restarted what I was saying. So I just want to get the beginning of it. So we're going to hit C on our keyboard, cut out the beginning, and delete it. And then drag this back to the beginning here. Alright, after I found my opening and I've gone through my transition, I'm gonna make another cut because anything in between before I'm talking, I don't want it there, I want it out. So I'm gonna play through a little bit more of the footage and I'm gonna find a good spot to start. Once I found my spot, I'm gonna cut again and delete the footage before me and then drag the rest over. And you repeat this process through the entire video. When you guys are cutting these parts out, do make sure you're going back through and you are watching the video to make sure all the words line up. Alright, so I've come to a point in my video where I want to add a zoom in effect, and I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So you're going to come to the part of the video that you want to zoom in on. Make sure the clip is highlighted, and you're under Effect Controls. Under Effects, you're going to hit the stopwatch for position and scale. Then we're going to go over a few frames, and we're going to create 2 keyframes, and at these keyframes we're going to increase the scale and just find where we want to zoom in on. Then if we play this back, we will have a zoom in. And you can lengthen these out by just dragging them over. Now, this doesn't zoom back by itself, so you will have to create a zoom out as well. And it's pretty easy to do. All you do is create more keyframes and create a second layer. And on this second layer, instead of finding the scale and position, we're just going to reset. And we should have a zoom in, zoom out. Now let's say you're zoomed in and you want to add an arrow to point at whatever you're looking at. We're going to go to File, New, Legacy Title, and hit OK. We're going to drag this title right on top at the spot we want the title to come in. Hit the text and hit Alt 26, and it's going to create an arrow. Once your arrow is created, you're going to hold Control and just move the arrow any way you want, make it bigger or smaller. And if you want another one, you would just do the same thing. Hit Alt 26 and an arrow will pop up, and then we'll just rotate it to the position that we need. And make sure our arrows pop up. So these arrows kind of just pop in, so we want to add an effect. So we want to go to Video Transitions. And let's click a slide. We'll add that to the beginning of our text. So we don't really like the slide, so we will Control Z and try something else. And just keep doing this until you find the effect that you want to put on it. So at this point in our video, we've decided we want to speed up the footage. We're going to right click on our clip, hit speed duration, and currently it's set at 100%. So if we go down to 50, it's going to make our video slower, and if we go up to 300, it's going to make it 3 times as fast. So we're going to type in 300 and hit OK. Our clip is smaller now, and it should be sped up. When you make sped up clips, remember that your audio is going to be sped up as well, so I like to move those audio files to a muted layer. In the sped up portion of our video, we're going to add captions. So we're going to go to New, Captions, Open Captions, 60 FPS, OK. We want to drag this caption bar right above our sped up video, double click it, and change our text. I like to use Brookline as a font, and then take the transparency to 0 so it doesn't have a background. Add a stroke around the words, and then 84 is typically the size that I choose. Then you'll come over here to Effects and Controls, and again just find where you want to put this font at. Once you've got your font in there, you're going to want to come over here and add a video transition. So our text will slide in and slide out. Now if you guys are wondering how I'm zooming in and out of my timeline, you're just going to hold Alt and use the scroll wheel. Guys, make sure you don't forget to save. Alright, so I'm finished with my video and I want to add a subscribe button in. So we're going to bring in our GIF above our video layer and try to line it up correctly. Now that we're at the very end of our content, you're just going to want to drag in your thanks for watching video and then export, and you're done. Thank you everybody for watching today. If you have any comments or suggestions, leave them below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my Twitch channel.